Hello, everyone. This is Noelle Cruz, Presidential Diamond with It Works Global. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your Wednesday afternoon to hop on our team Zoom. We just wrapped up a local One Team, One Mission last night, and I honestly, guys, haven't hosted a One Team, One Mission in 2 years, and it was so much fun just to get together. I had people come from Western Michigan, people came from Ohio, Triple Diamond Montana Long came up and actually co-hosted with me, and so we got to like work together. I had local team that showed up, and we just had so much fun. And honestly, like, it was super, super small. We had about 25 people in the room, and it was so intimate, and it was just like low stress, and we had a good time. We were able to joke around, and people shared some personal testimonies. And that's one of my favorite things about getting to events, is that you're actually going to hear from real live people who've had real results with our products. So it was absolutely amazing. So if you guys have not been to a One Team, One Mission recently, sorry, I've got a baby who's trying to like knock herself over in the chair. Look at the calendar and make sure that you're getting to one at least once a month if you can. I know that there's some of you that don't have any in your area, but some of you have multiple opportunities to get to these events. They're within, 2, 3, 4 hours from you, and you need to get there. But when you go, okay, this not only is going to be encouraging for you because you're going to get around like-minded people and your cup is going to be filled because you're going to be re-inspired and you're going to hear stories, but you need to bring guests, okay? There were 2 guests in my room last night, one that I invited and one that somebody else invited. I invited about 40 people to come. I got one person that came, but guess what? She's signing up as a distributor, and she's a nutritionist. So like totally amazing. And if she wouldn't have been there and been able to hear those stories from people who had testimonies with our products, she might not have been interested. So when you go, fill up your car with as many people as possible and get your butt in a chair, okay? Get your guests there, and I promise they will sign up as a customer or distributor. It's going to be amazing. So today, you guys, I'm actually really excited to hear from some ladies that promoted last month. They all have different stories. They've all been in the business a very different amount of time. They different locations and everything. Child, my 2-year-old or my 1-year-old is like trying to hurt herself. Can you sit down, please? Oh, you want to come say hi to mommy? Okay. You can come sit with me. We were just having lunch, and you guys can see her crazy hair. So I'm really excited to talk with some of these ladies. Don't touch that. So can you take the little one, please? She might need a diaper change. Sorry, guys. Mom life, running a business. She's being a gremlin. Go see Daddy. She stood up out of her chair. I did not pull her out of her chair. So guys, we are going to talk to, and I don't know if she's on here yet, Alyssa Castillo, I can't even say your name. Alyssa, are you on here? We're going to check in with her first, and if she's not on here yet, we might check in later. Okay, I don't think she's on here yet. Okay, well, I do see Jennifer Ammerman. So Jennifer, I'm going to unmute you, and congratulations on your promotion to executive last month.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm driving, so.
I've got a crying baby. Sorry, you guys, I'm going to mute myself in just a second. But Jennifer was actually at the One Team, One Mission last night. So, Jennifer, thank you so much for coming. I'm just going to let you chat for a few minutes. Why don't you tell everybody who you are, where you're from, how long you've been in the business, a little bit about last night.
I have been in the business since, it'll be a year next month. And, I live in Michigan, in Albion, Michigan. It's kind of over on the west side of the state. And I honestly was only there for like a half hour last night because we got really lost. We had 3 GPSs going, and they took us to 3 different places. So we kind of just had to wing it. But I like to go to all of them. I go to the one in Diamonddale. I go to the one in Grand Rapids every month. So anytime there's an event anywhere around me, I go. I go down. I go to Bowling Green, Ohio. I've gone to Indianapolis. I go wherever. So I just love going to events. I learn so much from those.
Good. So I'm really excited that you came last night, even though you were only there for a couple of minutes, because I got to see you and give you a hug and tell you congratulations in person. So you've been in the business for a year and you just promoted to executive. So talk to me about that. What did the beginning of your journey look like, and what has it looked like for you over the last 12 months? Because I know that there's many, many people who would come in and say, well, after a year, I'm only a distributor, I'm only an executive, or I'm only a Ruby. And this business really can take time. So talk to me a little bit about that journey.
Yeah, I mean, the first few months, I think I just spent most of the time like listening and watching everyone. I was always really kind of shy and just didn't really um, get myself out there. I would just talk to family and friends and just, they would say no, and I'd be like, oh, okay, on to the next, but now, I mean, I'm doing live videos like almost every day, and I'm talking to people. I'll go to people at gas stations. I'll go to people wherever I'm at and talk to them, and like they're my best friend. So I really come out of my shell, I guess, because I mean I've always been just really, really super shy. I'm really not anymore. So I think that's helped.
So what do you think has brought you out of your shell? What do you think that pushed you to kind of do those Facebook Lives and be able to talk to random strangers?
I mean, I watch everyone else and I'm like, I want that. And I guess if I want that, I'm going to have to go out and just get it. And I know what I have to do to get it. I have to talk to people, and I have to be more outgoing. And so I just got over it and said, well, if they don't like me, they don't like me. I really don't care. And just did it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, it's just interesting because success leaves clues. And you can look at a lot of these successful people and actually take on their characteristics and their attributes and do the things that they're doing, or you cannot. And there's a lot of people that want that success, but they're not willing to actually change and mold themselves to become that successful person. So I love that, you may have started slow, but you took the time to actually develop yourself to say, okay, if I want to be successful, I need to do Facebook Lives. I need to go blitzing. I need to be, have that rhino skin where you don't get offended whenever somebody tells you no. So I think that's amazing. Yeah. Awesome. So what's one tip that you could leave everybody with who maybe is sitting where you were 6 months ago and just maybe not seeing any right now success?
I don't know. I guess I just keep myself, but just get. With her one time, and she said that, and it just kind of stuck with me. I guess that would be it.
Can you say that again, because you cut out for a second?
Oh yeah, I said I went to an Odom one time with Pam Souter, and she said you just need to get over yourself and get out there, and it just kind of stuck with me, and that's what I've done. So that would be my tip, I guess. That's really the only thing I've done different.
Got over yourself.
I started. Yeah, but I got over the whole, oh, this person isn't gonna like me, or this person is gonna say no, or I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's so good. Thank you so much for sharing, Jennifer. I'm so excited for you, and hopefully we'll see you at Green Carpet.
I have a business to run at home, so I can't. I would love to.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the next One Team Local.
Yes, definitely.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. Okay, I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you. All right.
You guys, I love that she said that, because that one tip in and of itself, Pam Souter says that all the time. Get over yourself. So simple, but I know that I've had times in my business where, like, I didn't need to get over things. And then a year later, I would have backslidden, like literally, like almost like a brand new distributor, to be like, well, wait, like, what if I blitz them and they think that I look stupid? Or what if I blitz them and they tell me no? Or what if I blitz them and they go and like talk to their friends about what I just said or whatever? And it's like, so, and why do we get afraid the longer we're in the business? Because we start to overthink things and overcomplicate things and whatever it may be. People need to get over themselves at all different times in this business for different reasons. And I just think that that's so good, because you can tell people that all day long, and 50% of the people will make a change and 50% of the people will quit. And Jennifer was one of those people who actually made a change. And I just think that's so good. Okay, so the next person we're going to talk to is Tori Zirpel. Tori, let me find you so I can unmute you, or unmute yourself. Oh, there you are. I see you. Your name is not on here. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Well, congratulations on your husband's promotion to executive. We take in this business, the husband and the wife are a team, and typically the wife is building the husband's business. So you get the recognition. So tell us all who you are and where you're from and how long you've been in the business.
Okay, I'm Tori Zirpel. I am from Spartanburg, South Carolina, and people tell me all the time, I just love your accent. I'm like, I don't have an accent. And they're all like, yes, you do.
Oh, you have an accent, and I love your accent.
So actually, I've been in the business. The very end of this month will be 2 years. I actually joined on my parents' anniversary, June 30th, and I signed my husband up the very next month. And we're having a pool play date.
That's awesome. Cool today.
Because she thinks that we can make the business more
Work from anywhere, right?
so you can give blitz cards out.
What do you help your mom with her business?
Do you help me with my business? She does. She's my best blitzer. This is Bailey. She's 10. I can't wait for her to turn 18.
I had an early 18th birthday, 2 early 18th birthdays, joining at works and joining the military. And I have blitz cards in my pocketbook.
You do. And
All right.
What do you say to somebody if you see somebody who maybe you want to blitz? What do you say to them?
What do you say to somebody that you might want to blitz? What do you say?
I'm saying, here's a card, my mom's blitz card, and it works. It's all about, it's awesome. It's known for its wraps.
And what? Helping people get out of debt, right?
And if you call this number on the blitz card, that you she'll tell you a lot more about it.
So Bailey, I have a question. When you're handing a blitz card to somebody and saying that to them, is that really scary? Does it make you like want to go cry if they say no?
She said when you hand them a blitz card, and is it scary? Or what if they tell you no? Like, does it make you want to go cry?
No.
She's just like, who's next? Let's go.
Love it.
And my mom will tell you, I'm not afraid of strangers.
Well, that's good. As long as they're not
She
taking
said that's good.
that's good.
All right, go get in the pool.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome. See, why are children like just completely unafraid? The one thing I was
Anything else?
and just speaking of children, my 7-year-old the other day asked me a question and I said no. And then she asked me a question.
Oh yeah, Melissa, you rock too.
And then I said no. She literally asked me this question 8 times before I said, Ava, the answer is still no. Stop asking. But the point is she was not afraid to keep asking. And so often we ask and ask and ask, or ask one time and they say no, and then we just give up. And it's like the whole, how long does a toddler try to walk or a baby try to walk? Until they try to learn to walk until they actually start walking. So how long will you try to be successful in this business? Until, right? Exercise to actually develop those muscles, to actually be able to walk, it's going to take those muscles to develop and actually be able to become good at this business. So that's just so good. Thanks for having your daughter on, Tori.
Thanks.
So, Tori, okay, so share with me just like the because you've been in the business for 2 years and you're executive. So why did you stop the business for the last 2 years when, you know, you're covering your auto ship and you're making a little bit of money, but maybe you're not promoting through the ranks as fast as everybody else? What has kept you going?
So this time last year, February I promoted to executive. March I promoted to Ruby, and I've sat at Ruby this entire time. I actually helped promote another one of my team members to Ruby, and I helped that person because she was eligible for a bonus. So, and the way you help yourself is to help other people. So I helped her get her bonus, and that's why it's taken me so long to build Mike. And so he's almost structured Ruby. My plan is to get him to Ruby this month. But I stuck with it because I see the vision. This company is amazing. We have amazing leaders. I have met some of the most incredible friends that I don't consider friends. I consider my family. And I wouldn't trade that for anything.
That's amazing. Yeah, and it's kind of funny because at my team of mission last night, asking the Diamond leaders, what's your favorite thing about this business? And all of them were like, well, it's hard to pick just one thing, but the majority of them went back to their friends and the relationships that they built in this business because of who it's helped them become. And they have a very, very different life now than they did before they started. And I just think that that's so amazing. So that's awesome. So give us all one business building tip, something maybe you do on a daily basis to grow your business.
So I actually did this morning, and I kind of agree with the girl that talked before me. You should get over yourself. So I'm a nurse, and it's in my nature to want to help people. So this morning, I was flipping through Facebook, and I saw a girl on my newsfeed who was complaining about migraine headaches. So I messaged her and was like, girl, I know we've talked before, but I have something that can help you with your migraine headaches. But I didn't stop there. Everybody that commented on her post and was giving her tips and tricks about getting rid of migraine headaches, I messaged every one of those people. I messaged 25 people. I have 25 new contacts that I messaged just this morning about helping them get relief from their migraine headaches. So I'm starting to pay attention to when people ask for other help. I don't only just message that person, I message all the people that are commenting. And we're not friends, so I usually type on there, hey, I sent you a private message, so they'll know to check their messages. So I hope that helps.
No, that's so good. And so I'm assuming that you messaged them about the green. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Guys, the greens are killer. We've had so many testimonials with people who have been able to get rid of their migraines using the green. It's obviously not 100% because nothing works 100% of the time for everybody, but the greens have been super, super instrumental in helping a lot of people diminish their migraines. So I think that that's awesome, Tori. And that was a really good tip. So thank you so much for being on. I'm excited for you, and I will see you at Green Carpet.
Yeah. No.
No. Yes. You need to come. You always.
I know. I know. We always come to events. My husband and I's anniversary, and we're going on vacation the next week. It's just not in the cards for us this time, but I will be at conference, and I'm bringing my husband with me this time, dadgummit.
Good. Bring him with you. All right. Well, I'll talk to you soon. Have a good day.
All right. Thanks, Noelle.
You guys just need to do what I do and plan your births and your vacations and your anniversaries and birthday parties for kids around the It Works events, because that's what I do. I'm just like, okay, we're going to have a baby, and then we're going to go to an event. We're going to go to an event, then we're going to have a baby, then we're going to go to another event, and then baby will grow up a few months and we'll go to another event. It's just how I do it. Not really. It just happened that way. So anyway, okay, well, Let me see. I'm actually going to go off of one. I'm going to branch off of what Tori said just really quickly, because she mentioned, paying attention to what's in your newsfeed and listening for those needs. And that really is part of being a proactive distributor, and not just being on the defense, but being on the offense, and we want to be working our business on the offense always, because you want to be gaining that momentum, and you can't do that if you're not listening to people. And part of listening to people in our world today is seeing what they're posting on social media. Okay, so instead of just kind of scrolling through your newsfeed and seeing what people are posting, you can actually word search those things. For instance, you could go to your search bar and type in migraines and see what pops up. Who's been posting about migraines? You can type in hospital. See who's in the hospital. Go over there and give them some love. See if they need anything. Type in weight loss or whatever and see who's posting about these things. And it gives you the ability to go and specifically message people who would be potential customers and start building that relationship. Okay, so that's just another business building tip for you guys online. Okay, do we have Alyssa Castillo? Castillo. Castillo. That's how you would say it, right? Because I don't speak Spanish. Is she on here? Alyssa, are you on here? She was headed into work like right before this started, so I don't think she's on here. Okay, well, Alyssa is not on here, but you guys, I am super, super excited to talk to our last guest, Ashley Spence. Ashley, I'm going to unmute you. Do you have video? Are you there?
I'm here.
Can we see your face?
I'm here. Hold on. Sorry. Call on me. I'm doing the dishes and chasing the kids around. 1 second. Sorry.
Well done. There's lots of people doing dishes and multitasking in the background, so we totally understand. So Ashley, I'm really, really excited for you to be on today. So tell everybody who you are and where you're from and how long you've been in the business.
Okay. Give me just 1 more second. I'm sorry. Hold on.
You're fine. And while she's getting situated, I'm going to answer any questions. When is the next really big conference? It will be in January or February, probably in Florida. But Green Carpet is our conference is like the biggest event of the year, and that's typically in January or February. Green Carpet is going to be the second largest event of the year, and that's typically in June or July. And then after that, we're going to have like mini boot camps or boot camps, mini boot camps, and one team, one mission. So that's kind of like the line of things. And if you guys are not looking at the events calendar, make sure you check out Wired, your Wired app. There's actually an events section there, and it updates weekly with new on the calendar. And then you can also go to myitworksevents.com for a full schedule with details and where you can get registered for things as well. So anyway, okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
I had to get the kids settled. I wasn't prepared at all for this.
Oh, no, you're fine. I know you guys.
Okay, I'm sorry. What did you ask for me to share again?
Tell everybody who you are and where you're from and how long you've been in the business.
Okay, I'm Ashley Spence, and I'm from Texas. We're on vacation right now in California, but we live in Texas. I've been in the business for a little over a year. I'm almost to Ruby. I plan to be Ruby this month. So, yeah, and I've been doing this for about a year, and I do it while I stay home with my kiddos.
That's awesome. So, I've heard, and you can just share your story with everybody, that you've been dealing with some health challenges while you're trying to build your business.
I have. I'm all pretty much better now. I have some issues, but I did have ovarian cancer. So I was going through all of that when I very first started, and then I had surgery, and I had one of my tubes in my ovary, all the cancer removed and stuff like that. So that's why it has taken me a little bit longer to build my business up, because I did have all those health issues at first, and I was up and down, but I've been consistent with my posting through the whole thing for sure. Paying my website fee, ordering my products, things like that. I'm not going to give up. I've been feeling 100% better the past probably 4 months or so. So I've been working full throttle the last 4 months and here on. So
That's awesome. So yeah, one of the things that I noticed about you, Ashley, is that you show up for everything. I see you on top leaders posts. I see you active in the team page. I see you on calls. I see you posting. Like, you just show up, and 80% of success is showing up. So I know that even in the midst of your crazy mommyhood and dealing with your health struggles and all of that, like, you have just been present. And I think that honestly, that speaks volumes about who you are and just where you're headed.
Right. I try my very best to at least do that, to show up, be on the Zooms, even if I'm not feeling good, I just pop my headphones in and listen. So yeah, I'd really try to stay plugged in so that way, even if I am dealing with my health struggles or my business isn't where I want it to be, I still am excited about it and still learning and all that stuff. So.
That's awesome. Okay, so give us all a tip for how you work your business with kids running around and vacation and all of the things.
I honestly, I just do it. I just get on my phone and I just do it while I chase the kids around. They don't ever stop being crazy, ever. I have 3 of them who are almost 4, almost 3, 2.5. So if I say, oh, well, I do it when the kids are settled, or oh, I'll do it when they're not being crazy, I would never get anything done. So I just, I'm like, okay, sit right here for like 30 minutes, watch a movie, mommy has to work, or, I'll chase them around and I'll be on my phone while we're outside. I just kind of just do it. I just make sure I just make time for it while I chase them around and do all my mommy duties and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard some days. It's very challenging some days, but I really, really want this, and I really know I can do.
Did you freeze? Are you there? She frozen? She's frozen. Ashley, you're frozen. Are you back? You're back.
Okay.
You were frozen. Well, I think that is amazing, and I love that you just do it. Like, that really is the answer, is you just do it, right?
I don't have any great tips.
I know. Well,
I just make it work.
yeah. And I think that, for some people, it's going to be a matter of sitting down and, like you said, you have your kids watch a movie for 30 minutes and you can sit down and just message people for a straight 30 minutes. Like, that in and of itself, you guys, like, you could, if you have, a good list of people, if you have a lot of Facebook friends or whatever, you have an organized list, however you do it. I'm not organized at all, and I still figure out how to make it work. I mean, you could message 30, 60, 100 people in 30 minutes, right? And that in and of itself, like, you've reached out to, let's say, 50 people in 30 minutes, and then throughout the rest of your day, all you're going to be doing is responding to their messages. If that's all you're doing for your business every single day, that's enough. That right there will get you to diamond. Like, you just do that. And it's a matter of, are you reaching out to people that are 2s, 3s, and 4s who are like, you maybe want them in your business, or they might be able to afford the products? Or are you reaching out to people who are 8s, 9s, and 10s, who are like influencers, people who have who are respected in the community, people who maybe are business owners, people who have the $99 to spend, people who will, very willingly spend $50 or $60 on some products to try because they have the funds available. Like, the quality of people that you're reaching out to is going to determine how much success you have, because you could reach out to 200 people every single day and be talking to broke 18-year-olds and you're never going to get anywhere, right? But reaching out to people who have a little bit more, just a little bit more work with, you're going to be amazing. And not to say that a broke 18-year-old isn't going to be amazing. We've got plenty of people who've come into this business at 18, no money, and they use that to drive them, and now they're presidential ambassador diamonds. Does that happen often? Those are definitely the 1%ers, but be looking for those 1%ers, be talking to people. But you work it into the nooks and crannies, right? That's what we do.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I also do other little things, like anytime we go anywhere, my fiance will drive, so the kids are strapped in the car seat. I don't have to chase them, so that way I can work. Or just any little opportunity that I find like that, I'm like, oh, okay, time to message. They're sitting down and they're quiet, so
Yeah. That's perfect. That's perfect. And it's kind of funny because my husband, I just noticed, he actually has on his It Works jersey today. And if he's planning on wearing that for the rest of the day, we're going to Marriage Matters at our church tonight. So I'm going to wear my jersey. And we're just going to be matching. And people are going to be like, oh, look at you guys. You're so cute. Tell me about your business, because we get that all the time if we're matching. So just little things like that, right? Just wear your gear. And if you can get your husband to match you, or wear be branded as well, then awesome. So anyway, well, thank you so much for being on, Ashley. I'm super excited for you, and I can't wait to see you at Green Carpet. I can't wait to meet you.
You either.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
Okay, you guys. Well, Green Carpet is 2 weeks away. There are still tickets available. There's not going to be any pay-per-view available. And they are going to be releasing some crazy, crazy stuff. Like, I was talking to the 400 Clubbers earlier this week, and just, you guys, like, I feel like June is the new January. I feel this momentum. I feel this excitement. And we did a Zoom with Cammie Dempsey the other day, and she said, if you're excited about the beginning of June, just wait. Like, we haven't even gotten to Green Carpet yet. And I cannot wait for what they have for us. I have a feeling we have a new product coming out. And the hint so far has been every mom and dad is not going to be able to stay away from this product. So I have a feeling it's something for kids. Okay. Guys, like, what if it was like a kid's vitamin or something like that? How incredible would that be? Would you guys be messaging machines to get every single parent on this vitamin? Like, oh my gosh, I'd be like knocking on my neighbor's doors, like, oh my gosh, we have this new product, you have to try it, right? And I have a feeling they're gonna have a new product. There's gonna be new clothes and new gear and new business tools. What if we have a new promotion that comes out? But already we have this amazing promotion where if you put in 3 distributors before Green Carpet, June 17th, is that right? No, June 20. Somebody type the date in the chat. I don't know. I go down there on the 17th. You are going to get special recognition at Green Carpet, and you're going to get a special gift. And you guys, like, this business, I know that you think of this giant business, like, what is a big business? This business is, you have 180,000 distributors worldwide. But when you think about this business really is a small community, okay? And they're looking for those people that are willing to do the little things to earn those rewards that they put out. And so when you're one of those distributors that actually enrolls 3 distributors and accomplishes that goal, you are now, like, in their mind. Like, they are watching you now. They're going to give you a pat on the back. They're really going to be watching your journey. And that's one thing that I've learned, promoting up the ranks, is that they really have their eye on you, and they really are watching everything that we're doing. And the people that are accomplishing these goals they put out for us, like, you are the people that are going to get recognition, because you are the people who are, you just set out to do something that they gave you to do. And now your business is going to grow because of it. So really, really try to enroll those 3 distributors before Green Carpet. Somebody put the date in the chat, I hope. Nobody put the date in the chat. You guys go look at the calendar. Hold on. There it is, June 22nd to 24th. So before June 22nd, enroll 3 distributors. And if you need help with that, reach out to your Diamond Upline. Let them help you with those conversations and that strategy to get people enrolled. But I'm really, really excited because anybody who comes to Green Carpet, we have a really special night planned on Friday night at my beach house after the event. We are just going to have so much fun. You guys, we're literally going to spend a week together on the beach, in the pool, food, drinks, fun, corporate tour, corporate party after the corporate tour that night. It's just going to be so much fun. So we're going to learn together. We're going to grow together. And I'm really, really excited for all of you who are coming. So anybody who's going to Green Carpet and is in the Green Carpet team page, make sure that you check out the post that I just posted about corporate tours and respond back to that. And for everybody else who hasn't gotten your ticket, if you do get your ticket and can come, please, please, please come. It will grow your business. And then let your sponsor know so they can get you added to the Green Carpet page. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being on today. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. Short and sweet today. And it was really good to see some of your faces. And I will talk to you guys next week. Bye, guys.